lasagna soup in the crock pot today. I should turn this on, huh? I'm gonna be making lasagna soup. I'm doing it in a pot because I'm gonna later put the noodles in this pot. So I'm using, I think I showed you, a pound of ground Italian, oh my gosh, mussels. Hang on, let me get scissors. So I'm doing a pound of Italian sausage, ground up. I'm gonna brown it. I'm running late already. Okay, so I am going to be adding 3 teaspoons of garlic right in the pan. And Italian seasoning. Hold on, let me just stir this a little. That smells good. 1.5 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. If I can get this little. Okay, 1.5. This is a 1/2 teaspoon. So there's a 1/2. There's 1. And a 1/2. And this is the Italian seasoning I'm using. It smells good. Now we're just waking up the seasoning and the garlic. And then we'll do the easier parts. I am going to spray the crock pot. With some Pam. I sprayed it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the pan. Or in the crock pot. I already sprayed the crock pot. And it doesn't say anything about draining the fat off. So whatever fat is here, I am leaving. And then I'm going to add some tomato sauce. You can add 2.5 cups. 2.5 cups is 20 ounces, is 24 ounces. We're going with it. And then I think I'm going to add the chicken broth to here. We need 4.5 cups of chicken broth. So I am going to measure it because I know I don't have enough. This is the chicken broth that I am using. I am adding 2 cups to the jar. Chicken broth, 4.5 cups. Alright. So I only got 2.5 cups. I am getting more, unfortunately, later on. Not right now. And I put it back in this jar just so I can get all the sauce out of here. Look at that, nice and clean. So I am getting more, but for now this is all I have. Gotta work with what you got, right? It smells good. So we're gonna leave this on low for 6.5 hours. Okay, so the water is boiling. I am gonna make my lasagna noodles. I'm gonna put 8 noodles broken up in here and cook it this way because we're not eating until like 8:30 tonight, and I really don't want to have to deal with the whole noodle situation. Because what you can do if you don't want to pre-cook your noodles, you can cook them in the Crockpot the last half hour of cooking. But we want to eat as soon as we get home, so I'm going to cook them now, throw them in the fridge, and we'll add them to our bowls as we make our bowls. Okay, it's 8:25. We just got home. Ooh, oh, that looks good. It smells exactly like lasagna. Oh my gosh.
I want to try some.
Me too.
Can we?
Yeah, we're gonna. So we're gonna have this for dinner. I already cooked the noodles. We're gonna put the noodles in our bowl and put the sauce on top, or the broth on top. And hopefully it's good. We're gonna have Subway sandwiches with it if we need it. Okay, so first I put in the noodles that I cooked. I'm just gonna use the hot broth to warm them up. And then for some of us we're gonna add cheese to it.
Vegan cheese.
And then we're gonna add the sauce on top.
Of course it's vegan.
So we're gonna do mozzarella and Parmesan cheese in the bowl. Okay, here it is in the bowl with the cheese and the noodles. I'm liking it. I had one taste. It's good. Okay, so final thoughts. I feel like this would be a good soup, like if you're not feeling good, like if you have a cold or something. It hits like that, like a cold, right?
Yeah. Like
if you have a cold, this is what you want to eat. It's not creamy or anything. It's not like a cream-based soup. It's definitely cozy feeling, and I love it. It's perfect. The kids loved it. Definitely going to make this again.